In order to perform exercises properly, it's important to have a strong core. Those are the muscles that stabilize the spine, the transverse muscles and smaller intrinsic muscles. One way of doing that to start is to make sure you have the mobility of the hips and you're able to do pelvic tilts. When you lie on the mat, you have your natural curve in your low back with your tailbone parallel to the floor and ceiling. You know it's parallel if you can place your hands on top of the hip bones and they're parallel. When you tilt the pelvis posteriorly, you flatten the back, taking the curve out of your low back. Your tailbone is now pointing to the ceiling. You've shortened the distance between the lowest rib and your hip. That's a posterior tilt. Now, slightly, my pinky finger is slightly higher than my index or pointer. When I arch the opposite way, I create a bigger space in the low back. My abdominals lengthen and I'm contracting my low back. That's an anterior tilt. And my index finger is slightly higher than the pinky finger. So if I go back and forth, tilting posteriorly, anteriorly, posteriorly, I'm working my abdominals and I'm stretching my low back. Posterior, anterior, tilt.